Let's get started on the love approach. Now, one of the things about this manual that I hope is useful to you, one thing we're going to talk about as we go through the love approach is that you can adapt the love approach to whatever your organization, whether you're with a medical clinic, a pregnancy resource center, or any other type of service that provides help to women who may be considering abortion or even who have had abortions. The love approach is very adaptable, and it's adaptable to the work in your particular center. So as we go along, we'll be saying, write down this that might apply to your particular work in your particular center. And one of the first tabs you come to in the Love Approach manual says working at our center. So that tab is for anything that you want to include in the manual that particularly relates to your center. All right, as we go through, you'll see that there are some areas of the love approach where I may say to you, does your center have a particular policy on this or a particular procedure? If so, and you think it's valuable, you want to keep it in the manual, you can put it under that tab. But let's turn to the very first content tab that we're going to be teaching on today, and that is the love approach. We're going to spend most of our time today on this first part of the manual. And when we get into the love approach, I'll explain to you some of the other sections of the manual and how you'll use them as you go along. But our main teaching part today is going to be in tab 1, the love approach. So let's start looking at that together. If you turn to the first pages there of the love approach, we're going to, first of all, give a little introduction about the work that we do and talk a little bit about the work that we do in pregnancy centers and medical clinics and, as I mentioned, all kinds of alternatives to abortion service agencies. The first principle we have to remember, and this is discussed on pages, 2 and 3. The first principle is that we are sowers. If we had time, I could go around the room today, and maybe I'll take 1 or 2 people and just share with me, what is your real hope or dream that you have in working in a pregnancy center ministry? What's the thing that drew you? What is the thing that you hope to accomplish? Or how do you hope the Lord will use you in your pregnancy center ministry?